Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Embrace the Pace, bringing you guys another video today, and what I have for you guys is part number 2 of a little mini-series that I started a few days ago called Advanced Warfare Analysis. And basically what I'm going to be doing in this mini-series, if you guys missed episode number 1, I'm just going to be breaking down and giving my opinions on specific elements of Advanced Warfare multiplayer, the things that we got revealed to us at the multiplayer reveal event a few days ago. If you guys haven't seen part number 1, where I basically just gave my general opinion of the multiplayer, you guys can click the link down below in the description if I remember to put it there. And if it's not down there, then you guys can just go to my channel page, look a few videos back, and you guys can watch that one. But what I'm going to be talking about specifically in this video is the Exo Abilities, and the Exo Abilities are 100% the biggest change, to the game that we have ever seen. This is going to add so much more diversity to what you're going to be seeing players do in the game. I think it'll definitely add a bigger skill gap, and overall I think the Exo Abilities are a really good idea. It'll definitely give the players that try to master the game a lot more of an advantage over the noobs than we've seen in previous games. So when they first revealed this, people didn't really expect a lot of this stuff to be in multiplayer, and they kind of shocked us by putting all of this stuff, even the cloaking, into multiplayer. And I'm going to talk about that a little bit later in the video. But we saw 7 specific Exo Abilities, not including the boost jumping and stuff like that, because that's automatically on your Exo suit. But we saw 7 special abilities that you can equip via the Pick 13 Create a Class. And I think there's a wild card for using 2 Exo Abilities, but most of the time people are just going to be using one of these 7. Now, I don't know if they're going to add in more once the game is actually released. I feel like 7 is actually quite a bit, so I think that this is going to be all we're going to be seeing as far as the Exo Abilities go, but there is a chance we could be seeing more once the game is officially released. And I'm going to go ahead and name off the 7 Exo Abilities now. So you've got Exo Shield, Exo Overclock, Exo Stim, Exo Cloak, Exo Hover, Exo Ping, and Exo Trophy System. Now, starting things off with the shield, this one seems like it could be kind of annoying, people running around with riot shields the entire time that you can just whip out on your arm. But judging by what I've seen as far as gameplay on the Exo Shield, it really doesn't last long at all, and once it's gone for that life. So I don't think a lot of people are going to be using that one, especially because some of the other ones are a lot better and I think will be a lot more useful. So I'm not too worried about the Exo Shield. Exo Overclock increases your foot speed. So I'm not sure if they're having lightweight in the game. I know they did show the perks. I'm not sure if they have all the perks or all the perks were available during the multiplayer reveal and Gamescom and stuff. But Overclock is going to be a really good Exo ability, especially in, I think, like search and destroy and really capture the flag. Overclock is going to be definitely one of the most used ones because it increases your foot speed quite a bit. I was watching gameplay of some pro players, 2 pro teams. I can't remember what the 2 pro teams were. I think it was Envy versus TK maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but a lot of those guys were using Overclock in capture the flag. That would definitely help out a lot. Exo Stim, that temporarily regenerates your health longer. So that's like ICU from Ghosts. Personally, I would like that to kind of be a perk instead of just being like a little special ability that you can only use a little bit, but I guess that's okay. I think that will definitely be one that will be used quite a bit. Also, Exo Cloak, I'm really worried about. I don't see any positive to that. You can cloak for probably like 10 to 15 seconds per life. I really don't see how there's any positive to that at all. I wish they wouldn't have put that in. Exo Hover is something nobody was using hardly at all, and I think that's actually going to be a good one. It just allows you to jump up in the air and hover there for a few seconds, and I think that's going to be a good one, and that'll really add a skill gap. If somebody can master the hover, I think that'll help out a lot. Exo Ping shows enemy movement and weapon fire in the HUD. I'm not 100% sure what that means exactly, but we'll have to see how that one works out. And the Exo Trophy System basically just gives you a limited trophy system that you can whip out if grenades are coming at you, which I think is definitely going to make the trophy system a more viable option. I like how they incorporated the trophy system in that way. So that brings me to the end of the video. I hate the cloak. I don't think they should have put that one in the game, but we'll just have to see. Hopefully it won't be game breaking, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and I'll talk to you guys